Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. Today's beverages a very warming and hearty chicken bovril. So welcome back to Prison Architect and welcome Prisoner Eads, prisoner number really small 33523083 I believe, and welcome to the Mega Prison, the recently completed Mega Prison where we are going to try and escape from it. Now this is the escape mode and it's always interesting to see exactly what we have to do to break out successfully, and well, we know from experience that at least nowadays this thing is relatively secure. We have a very big security force, and indeed an armed security force at the front behind several levels of doors, which is, yes, I don't think a blitz out attempt through the front door is going to be successful because, well, you've got all of that and the doors and the gates and the barriers, and the armed guards, and the snipers, and the dogs, and everyone's got a taser, and insert other excuses here. So, what we're going to do is try and escape via tunneling, which, again, in itself is probably going to be a bit of an issue, because we don't really have ready access to tunneling equipment. Normally, we would use the forever useful laundry and take the towels from there, the ropes, or the makeshift ropes, which are classed as a escape thing for tunneling. Yes. Anyway, we've covered that previously. We're not going to go on about that. But we no longer have access to a... Well, actually, no. This is a curious one. We have metal detectors all over the place. We can see them triggering there. However, we can't bring any spoons through. And we can't take any like metal items through there, but we may be able to get a pickaxe because the checkpoint, I'm not sure how it works in escape mode. Like, do we have to go through it in a certain way, or will it allow us just to walk? Either way, the tunneling is going to be a bit of an issue because it's placed us in a curious position. So we can dig from here and along this way, or we can go up. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the best course of action would be. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up and I'm going to see if we can get a tunneling implement by going into the workshop. So I'm going to deliberately go in the wrong way, and oh yes, I don't know if you saw that, I got searched. I got searched when I did that. Interesting. Okay, so there is the item that I wanted, and we made it out. Okay. So, we can successfully get the pickaxe. However, there's another problem. For one, I've just triggered a search. And this guy's going to search me. And they're going to find nothing, because I've just dropped it on the ground. And then I'm going to pick it back up again. So yes, I triggered a search by going through that door. Through that metal detector, which this is metal, so I don't know how that's happened. And, well, we can right-click to stash, but there's no option to start a tunnel. Right-click to stash contraband. Okay, and if I left-click, I know it's going to hit. So, can we even escape with this? I don't think we can start a tunnel. I don't think the dormitory will allow us to start a tunnel. See, we can see it says stash. That's not a problem. Oh, no, we can. We just have to press tab. Oh, no. So, what I expected to happen, happened. Skip punishment. The guards saw me start the tunnel. Okay. Well, that's going to prove a bit of an issue. I'm just going to punch some of this stuff here. My goal was to gather some points. What's actually happening is... There, I managed to end the fight. So let's go with strong and deadly. And I'm just trying to get some points. and go up to there. And it says surrender. I don't want to surrender. I want to end the fight. But I don't think... Nope. There. Let me skip that. I only got... I got 9 points off that. That allows us to go for tough, quick, instigator, and skilled fighter. I guess I could just start taking stuff all around here. All I'm doing is farming points. We're just farming points here. Until we get all of the points necessary. Let's see if we can... You know, you can't punch a carpet. End fight. There you go. So we're ending the fight. We are not surrendering. Oh, didn't mean to attack that person. My apologies. Okay, that's not something I needed. That's not something I needed in my life. Okay. So the... Right, okay. Right, we've surrendered. Actually, no. I've surrendered. But it says I can surrender there. I think I've just been tased. I think that's all that was. Yeah. Okay. Back over to getting tough. And I'm going to go down here. So, like I say, just punching these here. Oh, I guess actually the best place to farm points would be in this area. What is actually coming across with this mode is the sheer scale of the facility. There's unconscious there. Like, the sheer scale of it. Like, just getting around is... It takes a while to get anywhere. I mean, that shouldn't really be, like, a surprise, but... It is a... I say, in this mode, when you are just playing one little avatar. Yeah. So, just farming these points here. That guy with the taser managed to dodge out the way. And then... Oh! Well, it wasn't my intention to, Wasn't my intention to kill the guard. Oh, hang on. Unconscious. And let's end the fight. So we're now maxed out. So we're an instigator. We've got a set of keys. Can I get out with a set of keys? So what I'd have to do is drop them, go around. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I managed to kill a guy through a wall. Okay, this was going to just be a straight up digging type of thing, and this is not what I had in mind. Yeah, there was a set of keys there that we took off the guard. But then I dropped them. Someone else picked them up, hit them, and then they got they got chased. So this is our oh, it's sleep time now, is it? Right, let's head back. Be nice to have something to dig with. I don't think we're gonna find it, are we? Oh yeah, the guard's actually chasing me. I don't know if you can see that there. They're chasing me because they want me to go to... Yeah, okay, right. Back. Let's go to bed. Look, sleep. Right, everyone's sleeping. Everything's fine. Right, free time again. And I bet this guy grabs... Yeah, he's gonna take me and bring me back to here. Oh, you're not gonna escort me to the middle, are you? Yes. Oh, our guy looks really sad. Okay. So we know we can fight, and we know we can potentially get a set of keys and run out that way. We could set fire to the edge and escape that way too, but like I said, my main goal... There you go, we get search going that way. But we only get search once. I don't know if you noticed that. So I've been searched off that... That's not what I wanted. I want this one. We've got search once off them. But not going through there. And that's just a curious behaviour. So, we are in the dormitory. Line of sight is on, and we can see the patrols on the right-hand side, which there are 2 guard patrols. We've now seen the one on the left-hand side. There's also a dog that's supposed to go around as well. But we need to start this tunnel when they can't see us, which is now, I think. So, there we go. Right. So, you may not have noticed, but we didn't gain a rep point for doing this, which means this is not classed as problem behaviour, which means we haven't been detected. So, my plan is to dig to the very left and see if we can get out via tunnelling. Now, the problem with this is that if anyone in the dormitory misbehaves in such a way that this thing gets searched, they might find the tunnel. Furthermore, we know that there is a patrol going around the outside, which may also be discovered. And secondly, well, lastly, yep, we don't know where the guards are going to be. So when we come out, they immediately find the tunnel and it's removed. I'm going to guesstimate that we are not escaping via tunnelling. It's just too risky. If we were to try that again, it's almost certainly not going to work. So what are the other options? Well, you can set fire to things and let the fire destroy the wall and we get out that way. That is a valid option. Another way is to simply run out the front gate. I don't think the latter is going to work, but I'm still going to try it. I mean, I'll be 87 by the time I get to the front gate because of the, yeah, the distance. But let's see. I'm just gonna go over there. Why is that set to like? I can't go in there. That's a curious decision. So what was the best way of going in there? Right, so we need to get out this gate. Oh, they've got armed guards. There's loads of people with tasers. Let's just run. And we've been tasered. Skip punishments. We even have the rep to stop that. We have strong. We're very strong. Okay. Well, I think there might be a better way of doing it. And that is, we don't try go out the front gate from the very front section. We spent about 6 weeks heading south. Could have gone up north, actually. Didn't really matter. But we then go in to areas like parole. And we go around down this bottom bit, this one corridor. I think the meeting room is probably the closest to the front. And we run that way because we run... It's less likely that we'll meet up with someone. And it means we have less to find. So this is conflict resolution, who is someone needs to open that door. We can't open that door, sadly. Which means that, ironically, we're going to have to wait for a guard to come. Is there anything contraband-wise we can find from here in this meeting room? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Just going to max speed this and wait for someone to let them in. We're just here for the conflict resolution, of course. Yeah, no, we'll just take a seat. There we go. Just waiting for it to start. Just wait for a guard to come and let the teacher in. Being very attentive. And, yeah, that's nothing's happening. Alright. Oh, my dear, sorry, I think it was Larry. I was just trying to take the door off the hinges, but instead I managed to kill Larry. Okay, and that wasn't my intention. And it is the outcome, but there you go. Right, we're in the staff-only area. However, what are we going to find? Well, naturally, there'll be a lot of staff roaming this one. And my worry is, as soon as I get through this section... Actually, this is probably... this is a much faster way. Going through visitation. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Although, we haven't really bumped into anyone that's of great note. So we need to get through here. And they've just let us out. Run, run, run! Go, 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 go! Okay, we're getting shot. Can we evade the sniper? Okay, oh, they've healed us up. That was nice of them. And go! No, no, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Surely not. Okay, so just to recap, we managed to get out from the front because the workers pretty much let us out. I'm not... And... No, this is going to trigger as well, surely, yeah. Okay, in summary... I think escaping via tunneling is not viable. Because of the way it works, comes the escape mode, you can't have 200 prisoners tunneling at any one time, which is what we have problems with in the main series. We can only do it singular. Furthermore, even if we do manage to get a tool to start digging, and then dig from where we were, which was actually not a terrible place, the chance of being detected is exceptionally high, A, because of the dogs, and B, we don't know when we come out of the tunnel if there's guards around it, unless we actually time them going in and we see how many seconds it takes to get back from one to the other, which still wouldn't work anyway because they could go on breaks and they'll be late and things like that. So it's not a foolproof way, any way, shape or form. However, a blitz out attempt, which is what I originally ruled out as just not going to work, actually worked very well for a number of reasons. Firstly, we were able to circumvent most of the security by going the long way around, so we didn't meet that big bunch of guards in the reception. We then had the doors open by a worker who we then just went around. We managed to evade the guy with the shotgun. However, the sniper was firing at us because this prison is on free fire, and because it's a non-lethal sniper, after 3 shots, we were then unconscious. However, a very handy and helpful staff member saw our plight and decided to use their medical kit on us, thus reviving us, and then we went on our merry way. Meeting up to the gate at the end, we again couldn't get through, punching was ineffective, but then the truck came along and the person in the security room who's got access to CCTV, listening in on the radios what's happening, and has a big button that says open the door, pressed the big button that says open the door, and we got out. That is prisoner Eads, only a 1-member squad, 73 score, 13 hours and 54 minutes. Sadly, there is victims in this one, and all these are unintentional. We have apparently 2 guards, 2 guards, 1 K9 unit, 3 prisoners, and who is that? That's the wrong sprite. That should have been... That looks like a lawyer or a warden or something. I think it's the lawyer or parole or something. It's not Larry, which is the one that this probably should be. Either way, that's been escape mode for our mega prison. Yes, I think escaping via a group of people out the front door would actually be very easy. You just go through the visitation and go around. Luckily, the prisoners don't do that in the main game. Either way, hopefully this has been a bit of a mess around and you have enjoyed it. If you have any tips, comments, suggestions on, well, the facility overall, but also ways you may think of escaping or would like to see, then by all means, put them in the comments there. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.